Hello. So we are back again, and we were doing addition and subtraction of time intervals on a clock. Let's start with a warm up. Take out your pencil and a pen and a paper and start doing. Taha spent 2 hours and 35 minutes painting his house. He started at 3:40 p.m. When did he finish painting the house? It's 6:15 p.m. Did you get this answer? Oh, good. Now the standard what we are doing is the same as yesterday's. Solve word problems involving addition and subtraction of time intervals that cross the hour. The objective for today is to be able to solve word problems involving addition and subtraction of time intervals that cross the hour using timelines. And the outcome will be most will be able to solve word problems involving addition and subtraction of time intervals that cross the hour using timelines. And few will be able to solve word problems that cross within an hour using timelines within an hour. The success criteria: I can solve word problems involving addition and subtraction of time intervals within an hour using timelines, and I can solve word problems involving addition and subtraction of time intervals over an hour. Now, this is the timeline, and you must be wondering why Ms. Shibana is drawing the timelines. So, this shows an hour. Okay, we are going to do it. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. We all know an hour is made up of 60 minutes. So we can break down an hour into smaller segments, isn't it? Yes, we can. 1 hour is 60 minutes, right? But are you going to draw 60 lines over here? No. So we'll break it down into 30 minutes. So this like this line represents 30 minutes interval or half hours. Same way, we can also break it down further. So we will break it down into 15 minutes or quarter hour segments. Right? Now we can still break this down. Now you can see the white lines there. How many minutes can you break down 15 minutes into? Can you think? How many minutes? Yes, it's 5 minutes. So each white line represents 5 minutes. So 5, 10, 15, 20, it goes away. So this timeline is very important. You need to know how to draw one, especially when you are doing word problems. Now let's do a word problem. Mrs. Russo started walking around the lake at 2:05 p.m. She walked for 45 minutes and then stopped. At what time did she stop? Now we know that the time interval is 45 minutes. That means it's within an hour. So we don't need to draw a lot of hours in the timeline. So we are just going to start. It starts at 2:05. So we will start over here at 2 and we'll finish at 3. Now once you do that, if you want, you can label the lines 2:30, 2:15. You can do that so that you don't make an error. Now let's put a starting point 2:05. So 2:05 is here. Put an arrow or a dot here. She walked 45 minutes. So you are going to jump 45. You know that each one is 5 minutes, right? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 4:45, and there you will put a point. So where did it stop? What time did she stop? She stopped at 2:50. Let's do another one. We are not doing this. That's why I put a cross. The ball game began at 11:50 in the morning and it lasted 1 hour 40 minutes. At what time did it finish? Draw a number line. Now, it says here the start time is given 11:50. So let's start the number line with 11. You should know if it's the end time or the starting time. So the starting time is given. So let's put it 11 over here. 12, 1, 2. Now, when we are jumping on the number line, we do the hours first and then the minutes. So first we will do 11:50. Let's put the point on 11:50, the starting point. There it is, 11:50, right? You can jump, you can always count and get to 11:50. Now you will jump 1 hour. You know that 60 minutes is 1 hour, right? So one turn. So let's take one jump and we go to 12:50. So 12:50, that will be 1 hour. Now you have to add 40 minutes. So let's go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It stops here. Now what do you think this is? What time is this? It's 1:30. Yes, exactly. It's 1:30. This was adding. We had the starting point and we had the time interval. So we added to get the end point. Now we will do a different one now. The fifth graders arrived back to school from their field trip at 4:45 p.m. They arrived back. So think, what is it? Is it the start or is it the end time? The trip took them 1 hour and 15 minutes. What time did they leave to return to school? Now, when you are doing this number line, remember first you'll have to decide what is given over here, end time or the start time. It's the end time, yes, 4:45. So you are not going to take 4. We are going to take the end time as 5 and then go back 5, 4, 3, because this is subtraction. So we have to go back. So when we make the number line, we do 5, 4, 3. Get it? Do not get confused. If you do 4, 5, 6, you will never get the answer. Okay? So that now it was 4:45. So we will go to 4:45 and put a dot or a mark. Now let's go back 1 hour. So 4:45, when we jump 1 hour, it will be 3:45. Get it? And then it's 15 minutes. So again you will jump 15 minutes. So 5, 10, 15. There. So what time is it over here? 3:30. So the start time, that means what time did they leave to return to school? They left at 3:30. Get it? I hope it's clear to you. Please, if it's not clear, please go through the video again and try to understand. Or else, the best thing you can do is draw the number line simultaneously on a paper and keep doing it. Now this one you will do on your own. You will stop the video, do it, and then check the answer. Okay? I do not want you to play the whole video and get the answer. You will stop it over here, do it, and then continue. I'm not doing this with you. You will be doing it on your own. Okay? Now, let's do the exit ticket. We can break down 30 minutes into dash minutes interval. Think about it. We can break down 60 minutes into dash minutes interval. And we can break down 15 minutes into dash minutes interval. Start doing and then write your answers on the chat so that I know you all have got the correct answer. Once it's done, you can take the online quiz and enjoy. Thank you.